The following media you are about to watch is for educational purposes only. Please do not conduct these activities at home. These operations are conducted by professionals with law enforcement presence. Your discretion is advised. Watch this full sting operation take place and experience Protect the Innocent raw and uncut by becoming a member today at officialpti.com or on locals at protecttheinnocent.locals.com.
Breaking news, a mass shooting at a Dollar General store in Jacksonville, Florida.
An illegal drug investigation that began in Jacksonville has morphed into something much larger.
A Jacksonville double murder earlier this month was part of a $20,000 gang hit.
From murders to robberies, the rash of violent crime in Jacksonville is a top concern for all of you.
Tens of thousands of sex offenders and predators are living in Florida, and the number is rising, according to a new report.
It shows that Duval has the highest number of homeless sex offenders in the state. Local parents are reacting to the number of sexual predators and offenders registered in Florida. More than 73,000, according to this report from the Office of Program Policy Analysis and Government Accountability. In Northeast Florida, the report shows more than 2,000 predators and offenders are registered in Duval.
Sex offenders need to be monitored for the protection of the innocent victims.
After hearing the numbers, families tell me they'll be talking to their little loved ones.
Making sure they realize what's out there and keeping them aware of their situations and kind of staying with them wherever we go.
All right, guys, so we are here in Duval County with another predator, unfortunately. This is our first catch in Duval County. Jacksonville, for those of you who aren't from Florida, we're in Jacksonville. There's many different counties here, Duval County, Clay County. But this predator here is in Duval. So his name is Will Gonzalez, allegedly. He met our 15-year-old decoy on Badoo. If you aren't familiar with Badoo, Badoo is a dating app. There are several dating apps on the App Store. So if you are a parent and you're trying to figure out what apps to look out for, a great way to find those apps is to just go on the App Store. Search up dating apps, search up chatting apps. Off the top of my head, a few I can name: Badoo, Tinder, of course, Bumble, Meet Me, Plenty of Fish. There are several. I mean, we would be here all day naming them all. Another one I want you guys to be careful about too is Snapchat. Snapchat can be a very innocent social media app for kids, like to communicate with other kids. I'm not sure about Snapchat's parental controls, because as I said, you know, this could be just an innocent app for your child to communicate with other children. But as with many social media apps, just like Facebook, just like Instagram, it can turn dark very quickly. So if you do allow your child to have social media, please keep an eye on what's going on there. Look into the parental controls that they have available. The reason I say Snapchat is because when you send a snap, a message, picture, video, once it's viewed, it's deleted. So this is definitely an app you want to look out for, because a lot of predators will lure these children onto an app like Snapchat for that privacy factor, for the fact that their messages, the evidence, all the horrible messages they've sent your child will be deleted instantly. So parents, please be careful, and check your child's device. That's all it takes. You could save them from abuse. You could save them from years of therapy. You could save their life, frankly. There's a lot of suicide going on with children who have been sexually abused. That trauma stays with them. And if you can do something today to protect your child, you definitely should. Let's get into Will. This individual claims that he's 27, but I do believe he's older. I said this same thing about the predator who came to the tropical smoothie in the suit, one of our recent catches. Younger people, you know, Raphael, men that could clearly find somebody their own age. And I want you to understand that predators aren't just the guy that's old and decrepit and sex offenders. These are people that can look like this. These are people who you would swear they can go find adult women. They can go find somebody to be with. They wouldn't go after children. This could be an uncle. This could be a nephew. They come in all shapes and sizes. They come in a variety of age, race, sexual orientation. We've caught men who are coming after little boys. Of course, men who are coming after little girls. If you have a little boy, you should watch him just like you would watch your little girl. I have no doubt this individual could find somebody, an adult woman, a consenting woman, but he chose our 15-year-old decoy, Lily. Here's another picture of Will. After he met our decoy on Badoo, it switched over to Instagram. He says, hi. She says, hey, who is this? He says, from Badoo. Instantly sends a picture. He says, I'm a Latin boy from Nicaragua. I live in Jacksonville, or I live in Jacksonville. So English is not his first language. And we later found out that he was using Google Translate to translate all of this. So not only did he have to think about what he wanted to say to this child, he had to type it into a translator, copy that, and paste it to her. He had more than enough time to process what he was doing and stop. I said, cool, how old are you? My name is Lily. He says, nice name. He says, 27, and you? I say, I'm younger, like a lot younger. I say, I'm 15, please don't be mad. He says, what? No, don't worry. Now, as you can see, we have countless screenshots that just go on and on and on. We've been talking to this individual for a while, but I got it down to the main points. He says they are not afraid of the police in response to our decoy saying she's been on dates with older men. He says, you're a minor. So he's completely worried about it being a sting operation, which clearly shows he knows what he's doing. And he continues to speak with her. He says, you're pretty. You have a nice smile and a nice body. He constantly requests photos of the girl. He asks if she likes dick pictures. He says, what kind of cocks do you like? He says, you would love my cock. After this, he sends multiple dick pictures and videos of his dick with a tattoo showing and confirming that it's him. So right there, he's sending porn of his own penis to a 15-year-old girl. I ask, is that really your dick though? He says, yes, it is, confirming it's his dick. He says, after sending multiple explicit videos of him masturbating, pictures of his dick, he tells her, when you have it inside, you will love it. He says, first I will make you wet with my tongue and kiss your breasts. He says, do you like to talk about sex? He says, what photos do you send to other kids? And this right here, the fact that he says, what photos, I've never had a predator say this, what photos do you send to other kids? How disgusting is that? For him to say explicitly other kids. So he knows and is aware inside of himself, this is a kid. This is a child. That's sickening. That's sickening. And as I said, he's using a translator. So he had to think that. He had to type that into the translator. And he had to send it to this little girl. And that leads me into the next thing. He says, do you want to be my girlfriend? If you want to have something with me, you have to stop talking and flirting with other guys. He says, as friends, you can talk to others, but flirt or talk about sex, no. That's what he says. So he immediately, this is the control thing. He wants her all to himself. This is sick and disgusting. This is grooming. He makes it seem like, oh, he really wants her. He wants to be boyfriend and girlfriend with her. And, you know, of course, this is right after she says she doesn't send sexual pictures to people who aren't her boyfriend. This is what he says. The manipulation is clear. He says, let me see you, sexy baby, please. And he goes on to say, do you want to suck me and taste my milk? I say, I don't know yet. I'm not good at it. He says, let's practice. He says, you're the prettiest girl in Jacksonville. He then requests CP, saying, I want to see your breasts. That's how I like them, to put them in my mouth. He says, your tits are perfect like this, because she says, oh, I don't want to, they're small. He says, they're perfect like that. Very hard, and your nipples are pink. I want to see your tits in a swimsuit, a shirt without a bra. Then he says, do you want to see how my milk comes out? Constantly asks her about her sexual experiences with her older boyfriend that she said she had. He says how lucky he was to be with her. He says, let it be a secret. And he forged a whole boyfriend and girlfriend relationship with this 15-year-old girl as a 27-year-old man. Let me get something very clear. That is not a relationship. It's grooming and it's a manipulation tactic. I ask that if you are a minor and you are experiencing something like this, please go to your local sheriff's office, go to your local police department, and speak with somebody. And a lot of times he says things like, you are pretty and you're only 15. He repeats multiple times her age. Through our investigation, we found exactly where he goes to the gym. We are going to be staking out the area, looking for him at 10 o'clock. Hopefully he will be there at the time that he says. But either way, we're gonna be there. We're going to stake out the area, watch him walk in, and confront him there about, you know, what he's been doing, and he will be sitting in jail tonight.
Are you still with us? Pardon the interruption, but I want to take a quick moment to introduce the sponsor of today's video, Thorum. Thorum isn't your ordinary jewelry company. Founded in my hometown, Tampa, Florida, Thorum offers truly one-of-a-kind, quality, handcrafted rings. With tungsten, gold, meteorite, titanium, and more, Thorum has several unique and beautiful options for you to choose from. While they mostly specialize in men's wedding bands, Thorum also offers matching sets, women's engagement rings, stackable pave bands, and also watches. Here I have their black meteorite ring. This black wedding band features a rustic, sandblasted tungsten core with an offset gibbon meteorite inlay. Thorum exclusively uses authentic meteorite in every ring. The iron fillings are milled out of a large block of gibbon meteorite and then set for the inlay. I also got the Freya. The tungsten carbide is the paragon of modern metalworking. With jeweler's grade tungsten carbide, it's prized for its durability. The tungsten carbide in the Freya is IP plated with a vacuum with an 18-karat yellow gold aesthetic. Another thing I love is that each ring comes with a silicone band. When you decide to purchase your ring from Thorum, you'll immediately notice the attention to detail and care that is put into these rings. And with their lifetime warranty, you'll never have to worry if your ring is lost, stolen, or anything. With their excellent customer service team, the process to get your replacement is painless. Every ring ships within 1 business day, and you will receive free shipping even if you're international. If you're interested in one of these beautiful one-of-a-kind rings, please go to www.thorum.com, but don't forget to use code PTI at checkout for 15% off your entire order. That code will be in the description as well. I want to say thank you so much to Thorum for sponsoring our work, and let's get back to it.
All right, so with all that being said, we are going to head over to the gym. As I said before, we are going to continue doing our work and exposing these predators. We want it to be a world where children feel safe. That's our goal. We want to bring all these predators to justice and have them pay for what they've done. I want to thank all of you guys for your view, for your like, for your subscribe, because with every single one of those, you are making a difference. These videos are getting out to way more people, way more parents, and kids as well. Kids are here on YouTube, and if they see these videos, they can hopefully protect themselves as well. With that being said, let's get this predator. Alright, so we're here at Planet Fitness. So it's 9:50, we're waiting here. And you should be pulling up soon. We were gonna wait for a meetup, but it's a lot of I don't knows and etc. So we're just deciding to go straight to where he is. As you guys saw, the chat logs were pretty horrific, and it's really sad, you know. He's a 27-year-old man. He could easily find somebody his own age, but as I said time and time again, these people are specifically into young girls, young boys, and they will go out of their way to find them. Fine? This you? That's you. So we have everything, so we just want to have an honest conversation with you. Traducir? Traducir. That's you, correct? Let's have an honest conversation. That's you, correct? Will Gonzalez, that's you. We have everything. We have a picture of you. That's you at this exact gym.
Right, it's okay.
So,
no.
Yes. See, you've been having this girl right here? Yeah. You know exactly who she is. This is for our safety. Our safety and your safety. You've been talking to a minor.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we have everything. You've been talking about. This is all you right here. This is all you. You've sent your dick picture multiple times. Like I said, I want to have an honest conversation with you. I want to have a conversation with you, okay? So, you want to be honest? You want to be honest about what you're here, and what you were trying to do with this child? Or? It's a child. You understand that? You understand this is a child. This is a 15-year-old little girl. That's a 15-year-old girl. You want to step outside and have a conversation? Afuera? Afuera? Conversation afuera?
No, it's okay.
Here?
No problem.
Okay. Is this you? That's not honest. That's not honest. Honest that you sent the picture of you in this outfit in this gym. That's you. This is your profile. That's you.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong. This isn't wrong to you?
No.
This isn't wrong to you. To talk to a 15-year-old girl for sex. I know you know what sex means. Sex. Yeah. So you like big boys. Do you like Latin boys? Just a message. Okay. Normal photo. Continue. Haven't you had sex? Did you only have sex with your ex? How lucky he was to be with you. Tell her she has nice legs. So you want to see her in a bathing suit. I want to see you like this, in a swimsuit. Do you always like boys bigger than you?
Okay.
No, but let me finish. You sent your penis to a child.
What?
You sent your penis to a child.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It's all right here. Why do you want to do this with children? It's not okay.
No.
It's not okay. Did they do that in Nicaragua?
No.
You're in America now.
I don't know.
I don't know how they do it in Nicaragua, but the law here states you cannot have sex with children. That's what you were trying to do. It's all here.
No.
Conversation? Conversation?
No.
Policia. Policia.